Did you notice it too? That friendship, which once felt like the most iconic bond, now doesn't feel the same anymore. The fun, the bonding, the love between V and JK that fans saw as a dream friendship, now people are saying they're no longer friends. But why? What happened that made people make such a big claim? Was there a misunderstanding between them? Or is it just fan assumptions? And most importantly, what's the real truth? Let us know in the comments. What do you think? Are JK and V no longer the friends they used to be? Your answer might change by the end, because what we're about to tell you is a truth you may have never imagined. Let's begin with the connection that touched the hearts of armies around the world. The friendship of V and Jungkook, lovingly known as TaeKook. They weren't just band members, they were each other's comfort zone. Whenever the camera turned on, their chemistry stood out, whether it was JK resting his head on V's shoulder or V hugging JK. It all felt so pure and real. There are countless fan moments people still remember, like in Run BTS episodes where V and JK would always choose to be in the same team, or those concert moments when JK held V's hand while he was getting emotional. It truly felt like they were incomplete without each other. But nowadays, everything seems different. Fans first noticed that JK and V weren't seen together as often. Not just on stage, but even during interviews, there was less interaction between them. The moments fans eagerly waited for, the TaeKook hugs, eye contact, playful teasing, all started to fade gradually. People also observed that on Instagram stories and live sessions, they didn't mention each other the way they used to. Then came the viral clip, a backstage moment after an award function, where V was talking to everyone, but JK walked past, without stopping. Fans created countless theories about this clip. Some said JK intentionally ignored him. Others thought maybe something happened between them that the public doesn't know about. And then came the storm of assumptions. One popular rumor was that V said in an interview, "Even in friendship, distance is necessary," and fans immediately connected that line to JK. On the other hand, during JK's solo live sessions, when a fan asked about TaeKook, he didn't respond directly. Fans interpreted this silence in different ways. Some took it as confirmation, others saw it as maturity. Another reason that came up in fans' minds was success and individual growth. When all the members began focusing on their solo careers, naturally everyone's routine became different. JK's solo songs like 7, 3D, and Standing Next to You became global hits. He was meeting new people, experiencing new things. V also released his solo album Layover, and his promotion style was very different from JK's. Soft, vintage, slow-paced. Fans said maybe their priorities have changed. But does having different priorities mean the friendship is over? Another theory that circulated was that a third member caused a rift between them. People who followed BTS's journey closely said that the group dynamics no longer felt as natural as before. Some even said RM and V had become closer, which made JK drift away. Others went as far as saying TaeKook was just fan service and that they were never really that close. But is any of this true? Every BTS member has, at some point, been targeted by fan expectations. When a member is seen more with someone else, fans tend to ignore the other friendships. The same is happening with TaeKook. Every little clip, every silence, every body language moment is being examined under a microscope. But sometimes, silence is a form of comfort, and a necessary pause in friendship can also mean understanding. Fans miss something very important. Both JK and V are introverts, and both know how to hide their pain. Just because they don't interact on Instagram or attend each other's concerts doesn't mean their friendship is over. Real fans will remember. V once said in a live, "We are all very different people now, but our bond is stronger than what you see." And JK once said, "We may not talk every day, but we're family, and family doesn't need to prove anything." There's one more moment that clears everything. When V was performing for his solo album, JK quietly attended the performance without making any posts. He even went backstage, staying away from cameras. No one recorded that moment, but a staff member later confirmed that JK was there, silently showing his support. So is it that the friendship is over, or is it that their bond is no longer for cameras, but just for the heart? It's important to understand that V and JK are now 27 to 28 years old. They're no longer boys. They've become mature men. Not every friendship stays bubbly like it was in childhood. Sometimes friendship turns into silent support. No gifts, no public hugs, just a knowing glance. And that's the real bond. When fans mourn the distance between TaeKook, they should also remember that true friendship doesn't need a show. Maybe they don't talk every day, but there will come a time when they'll stand for each other without saying a word, just like they always have. And the biggest truth? The people who spread the rumor that JK and V are no longer friends, they only had one goal: to play with fans' emotions. But true ARMYs know those two people the world knows as TaeKook don't need cameras, likes, or videos to prove their friendship. So next time someone says TaeKook is over, just tell them, true friendship never ends, it only matures. And if you also believe that the friendship between V and JK still lives behind the cameras, just comment once, TaeKook forever.